Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons.
Where we play. You messed it up.
I don't know how it all goes.
You guys are so talented.
You've only heard it how many times?
I know, right? I just blank it out until I hear Dusty.
Welcome back to Downstairs and Dragons, where we play D&D in our basement as per tradition. I am Jacob, not your dungeon master. That's Samantha, our dungeon master. I'm Jacob. I play Gumbo. That's, oh, fuck.
It's hard. I mix up your name.
I was doing it backwards, so it's so much harder. That's Adler. She plays Thalia. Then we got Josh playing Doric, and then we got Dusty playing Clay.
I'm the idiot. Because I mess everything
But this is just a gaggle of dummies.
No, you all are amazing. I love you, and thank you for playing D&D. We are going against 3 hags in a boss fight. So everyone,
Oh, no.
that being said, Thalia and Doric, where are you putting yourselves? On the outside of the tower?
I'm gonna be inside the Dragonborn's bedroom.
Okay. Doric is inside the Dragonborn's bedroom. Thalia.
I guess outside the tower, since I can just get in through the door or something, right?
If you want to.
There's the gargoyle.
Oh, through the window, though, too.
Okay, so you could be looking in the window into the ritual room and then step 10 to 15 feet over, jump in that window, and then...
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Perfect. And we have Clay in a closet in the ritual room, and then Gumbo is getting
Trapped
ready
in a
to go to
closet.
the lounge.
Yeah.
So I'll turn off the happy music. So, Gumbo,
Get the sad music.
you are in just normal clothes, your armor and weapons. Well, if you want,
I don't even tell. I mean,
if you want to wear your armor to the ritual, you can.
Yeah, I think it's leather armor. I feel like it's pretty casual for people to wear armor at a resort.
You're not going to wear your onesie?
Aww.
No, the armor's under the onesie.
Oh.
Leather armor's probably fine. Anymore.
Yeah, because it's leather armor, onesie, send.
Just tell them you're a leather daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And if they ask you, like, really? You're going to wear leather? Like, why? Are you preparing for them? No, I'm just comfortable in it. You want to know something weird? My friend Jeff, he goes to sleep in jeans.
Oh my gosh, okay. So, Gumbo, you walk out into the lounge, the sun is setting, and
What a
lot
beautiful
of
day
the
to get a
guests,
new mane.
a lot of the guests are eating dinner, but you see that green song, the wood elf is not there. She must have already cooked and left everything out for everybody. So Morgana is waiting for you. Where is she?
Yeah, where is she? Morgana!
There she is. You see her
Oh, there you are.
perched around the corner, standing on the rug with the couches behind her, just looking around waiting, and you come around and she goes, "Oh, good evening, Jumbo.
Yes, hello. Yes, Jumbo with a G.
Are you ready for your entire view of yourself to change?"
Me?
Yes.
My view of myself is gonna change?
Yes, you will finally be happy in the skin that you are wearing.
Wow. I never thought I wasn't. Let's get ready.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for staying at the Temple of the Restful Lily. We hope that you all have pleasant dreams and a wonderful good night.
Yes, all of you have a good night. I'm going with her.
And Paxley and Ettenmeyer actually are not eating, but they're sitting out, and they see you, and they're just like the eyes like back and forth, and they watch you guys leave. You are going through the back hallway past the esthetician. You pass. You actually you don't see Ilmer in his room, and Morgana kind of looks around and goes, "Oh, must have finished off the massages for the day."
Who knows?
Have you gotten a massage yet?
Me? No.
Oh, you should.
Why?
Absolutely. It would make you feel just as good on the inside as you'll look on the outside.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You know, the bath does that for me already.
Oh, good. Well,
It's a
let's
really nice bath.
walk you back to our employee tower. Now, we do have a room set aside for us to paint your face anew to make you beautiful.
Oh, okay.
So
I didn't realize it was like a face thing, just kind of a hair thing. I kind of thought.
it'll be everything.
Everything?
Everything you want.
Okay, got it. So I like manifest it.
Yes.
Cool, got it. Sweet.
Absolutely. So once we get in there,
Okay.
you'll answer some questions about what it is you're looking for.
Like a quiz?
No, because no answer is wrong.
I'm gonna
Challenge
that.
accepted. Just put on there. I don't want to look like a hag.
That's a 25.
What were you rolling?
Insight.
What are you looking for in what she said?
There are no wrong answers because the intelligence of Gumbo is just like there are clearly wrong answers.
There's actually not.
Decisively wrong
like
ones.
you actually think it's okay. Like you're trying to peer.
Oh wow, you really do mean it. No wrong answers.
No, you can describe whatever it is you want for yourself.
Really?
Not to be like a hag.
Clay,
Cool.
in the closet, you do hear the others come in. You do hear the dog come in and lay in the middle of the floor, like a big thump, like you know how our big dogs lay down. You don't hear a lot of talking between Azirsha and Greensong. If anything, you hear Azirsha just kind of go, ugh, like they're doing the catty girl, like.
Oh my god, this one was so weak.
Like they're not even talking, they're just exchanging annoyed sounds.
Morgana just is so faluty about herself.
Am I already in the tower at this point?
Yes,
yes.
you are in Sate's room.
Wait.
So you heard them enter through the doors, and you're just staying in Sate's room. So then, Jumbo, when you enter and you see the gargoyle perched over the door of the tower.
Well, that's a nice gargoyle.
Thank you. It was here with the previous tenant.
Yeah, that looks like 6th century work.
I do believe you're right.
Yeah. No, really good. Yeah,
It protects us from any danger.
Really? Okay.
You're going to be safe in here.
Sure. Yeah.
And
I believe that.
she leads you into the foyer, which has a lovely red rug. Behind the door, you see there's a spiral staircase that would lead up the tower.
Wow, you folk have pretty nice digs for the staff here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We try our best to keep everyone comfortable.
Yeah, one would say it's almost better than the regular digs.
Oh no, don't worry about that.
Nah, I'm just, chirping.
And she takes you to the left into a room.
Oh, okay.
That has a throne chair that you would sit in.
That's a nice looking throne.
But when you get there, the others are. Greensong is actually sitting in the chair under a statue of Soon on the wall behind her.
Hello, you fine
Is the
ladies.
statue crying?
No. Morgana goes and steps next to Greensong, and they go, "Welcome, Jumbo. Well, we are here to make you love yourself," as they say in unison. This is a picture from the actual book.
I'm sorry, Azirsha is so hot.
This is it's literally from the book, and it has Morty the dog sitting at their feet.
Look at him.
Greensong gets up and steadily walks over to a chair in front of an easel. She says, "Jumbo, if you would please take a seat in the chair."
Oh, of course, yes.
And Azirsha goes, "It's been warmed up for you."
Wait, from Greenleaf? Are you saying she has a hot ass?
Sit down.
Okay, light crowd, I see.
Morgana goes, "So
Oh, you're
now
right, that was warm.
We are going to ask you what you're looking for. How do you want to look different?" And
I want to look exactly the same, except with the mane of golden flowing hair, reminiscent of that of a lion. Big hair.
Morgana touches your face and goes, "Does it come all the way down around you?"
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, it's like a hair beard combo of the same texture
And she runs her hand down your back, like, I can't do it to myself, but she just like leans over you and runs it down and goes, "And does it go down your back?"
I think it goes
And
a
rubs
little
your
farther
shoulders.
too. Oh yeah.
Azirsha goes, "Well, take off your shirt. We need to be able to see what we're changing."
Oh, but this is my lions. Like, this is kind of like this onesie is.
So you want your hair to be everywhere we can see now?
Yes, I don't need anything else to be changed. Literally just the hair that is seen right now.
And you're so miserable without it. Yeah, you're pitiful. Won't you feel so much better when there's more hair on you? Do you just hate how you look right now?
A single tear comes out of Gumbo's eye. And he just has like flashbacks, being like, "You're the ugliest goblin I've ever seen."
Oh.
And be like, "I think I'm pretty average."
Green Song goes, "Oh, my dear, we can hear the tears in your voice.
No, wait, no, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sit there and with my
Shut up.
eyes, I'll see who you truly want to be."
Okay.
Azirsha pulls out. Well, hold on. One of them pulls out the canvas. Yes, Azirsha pulls out the canvas. From a chest on the other side of the room, and puts it on the easel. Morgana stands behind the easel, touching the top of the canvas. And Greensong actually pulls out a little chest of paints. Greensong, the one with the white blind eyes, is the one who is going to be painting you. So as you are sitting there, she begins to dab paintbrushes into paint and run it along the canvas. Now all of you guys watching, this seems to be all they're doing. It seems to be very quiet in this room, which is different from the lounge, which it was enchanted for music to be playing. But here, all you hear is the gentle brushing of the paintbrushes. You don't feel any need to itch or scratch anything. You feel completely content to just sit and look ahead. And the time actually seems to be going by very quickly.
So, out of curiosity, Clay can't see the painting or anything either, right?
Do you want to try to take a peek up through the crack of the closet?
No.
You could try to roll stealth to see if you feel safe enough to do so, and then you could roll perception.
Do I know my buddies are around me?
No.
You know that at least Gumbo's there.
You're waiting for some kind of command to jump out, unless you want to jump out anyway because you panic.
No!
Are you
No!
roll stealth?
Okay. 22. Wait.
Fantastic.
Yes, 22.
You're able to crack the door open just a little bit and roll perception to try to see the canvas.
Oh, can Gumbo not see her?
He cannot.
Perception. Oh, 19.
Okay, you are able to see
My
that they are
cheapest set is my
painting
best one to read.
a very handsome Gumbo on the screen. But on the screen instead is... On the canvas. But instead he has luscious golden blonde eyebrows.
Yes.
Thick Viking blonde beard that goes down to his chest. And a golden mane of hair that totally covers up his ears and even curls around his face.
If you guys stop this ritual, I will never forgive you.
You see this beautiful lion mane on a goblin whose skin color even seems to now match the mane. They are making it so aesthetically pleasing that it almost looks natural.
Ooh.
You see a very happy, beautiful goblin. Like, it looks like as beautiful as Nocturne is, Gumbo is going to be that beautiful of a male goblin. So you see this on the painting already. They're able to get it up there very quickly, as if the paints change color after they touch the canvas. And since there seems like they're done so quickly, what is it that they keep doing? And every time they retouch the paint to the canvas and it draws itself, you are seeing that Gumbo is starting to grow golden hair. His eyebrows have already turned blonde and are starting to thicken. There's already hair appearing on his head that just kind of like manifests in a way that he's not feeling at all. It's just coming into existence like...
I think Gumbo's eyes are closed because he feels so serene.
Yeah,
He's
you
just
don't
kind of
feel it
he's
glowing.
literally blissing out right now. Just
I mean, there was the thing where if you reject their gifts.
So, that being said, Doric, you're in the other room and you hear nothing. Thalia, you're watching this hair grow on Gumbo. And
Do any of these
Clay,
guys?
you're watching it grow. So Thalia is watching it grow, and Clay, you're watching it grow. Does anyone make any decisions so far?
I'm gonna peek out the door, see if there's anyone in the lobby.
There's no one. You want to try to just look in the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Stealth, please.
Are all three of them painting?
No.
Azirsha is helping point out things on the painting. She keeps touching the painting and it keeps imbuing the painting with light and dark colors. And Morgana has had her hand resting on the top of the painting and another hand kind of pointing out at Gumbo. And she seems to be connecting the painting with Gumbo, and occasionally she touches Greensong's arm or hand and continues to help. They help guide Greensong into this painting.
It was a 14, and I'm not gonna open that door. I'm just gonna
Listen at it.
Listen.
You hear nothing. It is so quiet. Morgana, at one point, 15 minutes in, goes, Jumbo, how do you feel?
Immaculate. I feel like I've been rebirthed again, except without any of the icky, juicy bits of it. I feel like it's a clean rebirth.
You are so handsome and beautiful, Jumbo.
And you are beautiful as the stars.
And you're not lying for any of this, right?
18 on deception for you're as beautiful as the stars.
The question is, does he have to be?
So you hear the lip smack of a smile, there's oh, you're doing so good. Greensong goes, I can feel your beauty leaving the paintbrush and entering the canvas.
Oh my god, I feel it entering.
Zirsha goes, you actually are going to be worth looking at now.
I know you like
I
me.
don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either.
I know you have a crush on me, Azirsha. I can tell.
Gumbo wants the ritual to go
30
on.
minutes pass.
Mm-hmm. So it's like
It
9.
feels so good.
Tick, tick,
They're not doing anything bad to him.
tick,
I don't hear anything.
tick, tick. All right, I'm going to move on to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys see that the painting is so saturated with paint, it looks three-dimensional. Those of you who can see the painting, it's like it's a real person behind a mirror or a pane of glass. It is so legitimately beautiful and awe-inspiring. This painting would be worth so much money to a museum.
No.
15 minutes left. Tick. Tick.
I think Gumbo starts
Tick.
getting a nervous tick.
Well, here's the thing. Am I noticing anything different with Gumbo? Is it still Gumbo? Is it like what?
No, it's still Gumbo with a beautiful mane of hair.
Thalia is totally content to just let this play out.
Thalia, would you like to do any arcane rolls to try to guess what they're doing?
Yeah, let's see if it's an illusion or
It's up to
something.
you. I can't see anything.
I
I'm gonna roll Arcana. I got.
Because I see how Gumbo is.
Got a 16.
I see what they're doing.
It's some kind of. You think it's some kind of polymorph,
Okay.
but because it's being done as a ritual, it's going to be more permanent.
Okay.
But they're using the painting to make it permanent. Like the painting is the immortalization of the polymorph.
Okay.
You think that every single thing, the canvas, the paint, those are all magically imbued items to make this happen. So they themselves are not casting a spell. They are. If anyone is casting a spell, you think it's Morgana because of the somatic components and the things she's saying. But the others seem to be using the magic items to perform this ritual.
Okay, the paints
And the
and
canvas.
canvas. Yeah.
So
That
you think
makes-
it requires all three of them to do.
So that makes me think that destroying the painting could
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it or reverse it or something. So I'll just
You feel
leave,
safe.
I'll leave it at that, and if we need to, I'll try and destroy the painting.
Okay. 1 hour passes.
No.
Clay, you feel that it's 59 minutes.
Because it's like, okay, all right, okay, we know that it's gonna be an hour.
I know.
How can I see how Gumbo is? Is it still Gumbo? Is it legitimately
Gumbo
Gumbo's
now,
in the
I
main.
think Gumbo went from feeling bliss to his face now shows completely nonplussed. He just...
There's no troll. There's no old man. There's no scales. There's nothing about
showing no
him
emotion.
that is not what he asked for. He's getting exactly what he asked for. 59 minutes.
Dork opens the door.
A clay busts out. I was gonna say I bust out with my and I don't think I think I'd be in there too tight, but I was gonna be like, I use my freaking decanter and just geyser towards the painting, but I can't.
So I see what time you jump out. Bailey, you have been readying your ability to like see if something happens and run in.
19.
So I'm gonna say you go ahead and roll all your initiatives, but I'm gonna say you run in as soon as you see them.
Honestly, that kind of tracks. Nat 1.
I'm sorry, Jacob.
Okay, so I have to prepare.
That's a 5 though for initiative.
Okay. I have to roll some initiatives, but if you could put those in order for me, please. I'm gonna roll their initiative secretly, so if you could put them in order. I'm sorry, it was 19, nat 1.
I got a 21.
21.
7.
Okay, so it goes Dahlia, Clay, Doric, Gumbo. It's hard to decide if I'm gonna say Jumbo or Gumbo.
Those were all... The cards were already in order.
You know the funny thing about his alias, Jumbo with a G? It's spelled with a J, but with a G is his last name.
Oh my gosh.
With a G.
With a G, yeah.
Okay, so Clay Tim, you jump out of the closet! What do you do?
Hold your action.
I say,
I say.
stop what you're doing, hags.
And then what do you do?
Oh gosh, I'm across the way from. I'm across the way from Jumbo.
You literally, like, you're standing within melee range of all of them.
Five.
4, 3, 2,
I
1.
Do me next.
Yeah. If that's what you can do to him, do it to me.
For real?
No,
You already spoke, though. The thing is, you've already said 6 words. You said stop at hags. Is that what you're saying?
Me next.
Is that what you're saying?
Just buying time.
Surprise.
Jesse, you already said stop
Yes,
what
I
you're
know.
doing, hags. So what do you do with your action?
I grabbed the painting.
Okay. You reach over and try to grab the painting. And then what? Doric, you open the door. What do you do?
Taking with Thalia.
Yeah, but Thalia, you're running around and jumping in the window, right? Yeah.
I just look at them. I am going to ask them. What are you doing?
Roll persuasion.
$19.
Azirsha is the one who has a turn right after you, so she can respond. She
I'm
goes,
gonna hold my action. If I get a negative response, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
well, she is fucking glaring at at Clay. She says, "We are with a customer. If you would be so kind as to wait your turn and see us tomorrow."
that customer is our friend.
Gumbo, it is your turn. Your bliss has been interrupted by your friends.
Everything is hanging on the tip of a pin.
Oh, I must have hit this.
Am I able to stand up? I'm not like magically locked down or anything.
You are not magically locked down.
Gumbo stands up,
Okay.
walks over to the doorway.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You guys left me in here. What took so long?
I didn't get anything.
Can I get my stuff?
I don't have it. Clay has it.
Clay has both bags.
Yeah.
So dumb.
You can grab with a free action. You can grab it from him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bag from Clay.
Pull out your stuff. You basically spend your action and your bonus action equipping yourself.
Yep.
Green Song stands up and with a jagged smile says, hold on. She laughs and smiles and goes, I was helping to make a pelt out of that lion! Monty, get them! And then this is where the fight starts. Lady, yes?
My held cantrip goes off. I'm gonna cast it on Green Song. She needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, what is your cantrip?
It was Sacred Flame.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Dexterity saving throw.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, she passes that.
As she transforms, you see that Green Song is actually a shriveled, dark green skin covered in bark and fungus. Insects are crawling across her face, out of her hair, in through her nose and her mouth. She has a thick braid of white hair that wraps all the way around her disgusting body like a serpent. And her milky white eyes do seem to be glancing from face to face to face, as if she can see just fine with them. She passes your sacred flame and immediately lashes out at Clay while he's holding the painting. Clay, she is going to scratch at you. Oh, and totally misses, slashing through the back of the painting. This is not boss.
I use it as a shield. Just
So as she knocks the painting aside, battle is now started, but Monty lunges forward and tries to bite at you, Clay. Of course, I don't have his stats up.
who's that?
Monty.
Oh, the dog. The doggo.
There we go. He tries... Oh my god. He tries to bite at you. With a 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Clay, you are able to really keep them away from you with that painting, but once that painting is down, next turn is going to be a lot worse for you. So we end up with the top of the round with Thalia. You are in the foyer. If you go behind Doric, you will be able to see Azirsha, but Doric is really blocking you. But at the same time, that means he's good cover.
Okay. I'm gonna head there, and I'm gonna cast Slow in the room.
Okay.
So, it's a 40-foot cube. So I'm gonna try and get all of the hags and the dog.
You definitely can.
Yeah, it's pretty small, so...
But you're also gonna get Clay.
That's okay, it just affects the creatures of my choice.
Okay.
Oh,
So it's
cool.
just them. They all have to succeed on a wisdom save.
Booyah.
Okay, wisdom save from number 1 is a 9.
Fails.
So Morgana fails. I got a nat 1 for Azirsha. And Green Song got a 21.
What did she roll for that?
19.
How about she rolled a 9 instead?
Okay.
Nice. How often do you do
So
2 a
all
day.
3 of them are. Oh, and Monty. Sorry. Mr. Monty got an 8 or 9, so he's gonna fail.
Cool. So their speed is halved. They get a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saves.
Okay.
And they can't use reactions. And on their turn, they can use either an action or a bonus action, not both.
And spells.
And they can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during their turn.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you hear the last 2 things? I can't make.
So they can either use an action or a bonus action, not both, on their turn.
Okay.
And they can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during their turn. And something happens if they attempt to cast a spell that takes an action.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I will need your help with that.
yeah, that's fine. It's a lot, so.
I think I remember most of it, but
Yeah, I'll
basically
just-
they can't multi-attack, and all you're okay.
And they have the penalty. And if,
And the yeah,
and if they cast a
movement's over
spell,
there.
something happens, yeah.
Fantastic. Thalia, you did really good. All of you kind of see them go, and what you're actually seeing is disgusting, as they are transforming into their true selves in slow motion.
Do all the maggots get slowed as well?
Yes. Actually, sometimes the bugs just fall off at your feet and the cockroaches rush past you. So, Monty the dog,
Gumbo
as he
eats one.
bites you, Clay, the seeming disappears mouth first, and he reveals to be a disgusting, desiccated hellhound with leathery skin and bright red eyes and bloody mouth. Morgana went from being a beautiful bluish moon elf to a thin, pale creature with long, matted black hair, full of ornaments made of bones and teeth. Her mouth is curved upward unnaturally with high-cut corners, and her blood-red lips are covered in blisters and boils all across her face. Azirsha, she turns into a weird, bulbous, hunched creature with one arm incredibly muscular and the other one withered. She has cat-like eyes, rest red hair, and the hair goes all the way down her back and her arms, kind of like an ugly werewolf. Her sharp fangs cause her to drool all over her face as she hisses and screeches at you. She has and she's the only one with armor as she's wearing breastplate. The others are covered in filthy rags and oozes.
Why didn't I prepare it?
What did you prepare?
Eat metal! The one time we're fighting someone with armor!
Amazing. So, Thalia, anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
That's all for me.
Okay. Okay. After Thalia is Clay. You now no longer have the painting in your hands. You are free to do whatever you'd like.
Sorry, my throat's being weird.
Okay.
Whatever I like.
What the heck? I have it on play 1.
How many of my how many of my I'm stuck between partners, between teammates. How many of my friends are currently looking at me?
2.
Just say no.
2. I don't think Thalia can see you.
Well, Gumbo is walking away from him.
Yeah. Well, with where you're in Gumbo's peripherals. Why?
I was gonna do a thing.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to do Hour of Reaping,
Okay.
but
Then do something else.
yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I don't want them touching Gumbo, so I'm going to. Can I start? I suppose I can't hit the dog from my standing, can I?
He's diagonal from you. You can.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna start trying to take the doggo out.
Okay. Roll to hit.
That would be a 14 hit.
Does not hit. You realize that skin is as hard as leather. You don't even know if you have a bruise underneath that.
Well, that's fine, because I'm going to try to attack again.
Okay.
Because I have extra attack.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay, that hits.
Alright, so now I gotta fucking go for these
The
guys.
damage after it's doubled, please.
Damage after.
Like, could I please have that number?
With or without modifiers?
I want the total.
The total? Okay.
So you damage what you rolled on the die and add your modifiers.
Uh, 13 points of damage. So, 26. Oh,
What did you roll on the dice?
I got 9 without my modifier.
That's 18.
That's 18 plus your modifiers.
Plus modifier then. Okay. Alright, so 22.
22 points of damage.
It's a hell of a punch.
You just punch this dog in the head, and you do hear a little crack in its skull, but it is not dead, as it is just frothing pink blood foam at you. What else would you like to do?
You have one more attack, don't you?
I no, because the first one I missed, the second one I hit with.
No,
But
you didn't do for your blows. Or did you just do bonus action?
No, because I have extra attack.
Oh, you do.
Yes, so I still have my bonus where I can do flurry of blows.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I will do flurry of blows against him.
Okay, roll the hit.
21.
Hits. Damage.
Can I do my thing again? Sorry, it's been a long time since I've been in combat. Oh jeez, I'm rolling like crap with these. 12 points.
12 points of damage to the dog, and
Yep.
one more hit.
And I have to roll for that one, correct? Yeah. It's been a long time. Oh, another freaking nat 20, let's go.
Okay.
I'm not even joking. It sucks with this white die because, like, when it's in here, you can't see it
I
until
almost
pull
feel
it
like
out.
you're offended that this dog looked like Admiral. Really ridiculous. Damage.
I'm so sorry. I'm upset that I upset Gumbo. He was looking so happy getting his golden
Yeah, at
logs.
about the 45-minute mark, he looked really pissed.
14.
To
Right?
hit? No, does not hit.
No, he rolled
Oh.
20.
I didn't roll nat 20, that was my damage.
He rolled a
No,
10.
sorry,
He
yep.
rolled 10 on the die.
10 on, yes.
10 on the die, so 20 plus your modifiers.
So 24. Okay, sorry, I keep adding the mod, then trying to double, so my bad.
This dog, you are kicking and punching the shit out of this hellhound. You guys see blood splattered all over the floor as it's limping and wobbling and whimpering. You're like, thank God he doesn't treat Admiral like that. Clay, is there anything else you can do with your turn?
No, it's still standing? This is bull.
This is a strong.
Oh my gosh, I want to freaking absorb.
Hellhounds are as strong as hags.
Ooh.
You, you have no idea how much I want.
Okay, so next is Morgana's turn, or Dread Morgan, as she's more accurately named. You see her in slow motion. She is going to try to cast a spell. What does it do to her?
Okay, so she has to roll a d20. Sorry, I just closed my book. Let me get the page real quick. Yeah. So roll a d20, and on an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until her next turn, and she has to use her action on that turn to complete the spell.
Okay. She starts casting a spell. And yeah, you guys are seeing her do the semantic components, and you can see that she is pointing at Doric. She is pointing at Doric. She is trying to cast the spell at Doric. But she cannot complete it with this turn.
And that
Wait, why do I have to roll die 20?
So if you get 11 or higher, the spell goes off the next round on that action.
Yeah, you roll the.
If it's a 10 or lower, then it goes off normally.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, it was lower than a 10.
Okay, then it does go off this turn.
Okay. Doric, I think you have to roll a save of some kind. Hold on, I'm grabbing it. You see her eyes fill with black ink that seems to drip down her pale face. You need to succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Is it not to... Oh, here we go.
Did it fuck you?
Not necessarily.
Wisdom saves. Big thing was a wisdom save.
Yes, what did you get?
I rolled a 10 plus my save, which is 18, plus my Stone of Good Luck, which is 1, so 19.
Oh, you fucking lucky piece of shit. Okay, so, let me see if there's anything on a save.
You were thinking about getting rid of that.
Not the Stone of Good Luck.
Oh, I thought
I was thinking
Stone
about
Collar.
the power, the Pearl Power. Yeah. Thalia's Lady Rock.
My lady.
Thalia.
I've been getting Thalia's name pretty right.
You have.
I did good until this session.
Okay, no, nothing happens to you, Doric, but she still has the black inky eyes, and because she was able to complete her spell, she can do something that requires no action, bonus action, free action, or reaction. It is just something hags can do. She turns invisible.
I can see her.
Yes, you can.
Oh fuck, I didn't prepare see invisibility, did I? No shit. Well, that's okay.
That's okay. We know which one. We know which one is the one that Doric's gonna take.
Is that the last thing she does for her turn?
Yes,
Okay, so she can roll another wisdom save, and if it's successful, it ends.
it was not.
Okay.
So Morgana is still slowed, and now we come to Doric's turn.
I yell out, is there a window right there?
There are, yeah, the big chunky black things are windows.
I yell out, she's over by that window. She's trying to escape.
Okay, you yelled it out. What do you do with your...
I'm gonna cast a spell. Maybe 2. I'm first gonna cast Spirit Guardians at 3rd level. Each enemy within a 15-foot radius on the first time it enters, or if it starts its turn there, or ends its turn, one of the two, has to make a save.
Where do you want to place it?
It's centered around me.
Oh, okay.
So 15 foot around me.
Okay, so that's everybody except for Morgana.
Yep. What the fuck type of save was this?
Is it con?
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so when do I roll it? At the beginning of my turn?
Well, they entered it now.
Okay.
So they'll do it now.
Azirsha got 13.
Failed.
Green Song got 9.
Failed.
And the Hellhound got a natural 1, which I'm not surprised.
Failed. So right now, as long as they're within this area, their speed is halved.
Again?
So the speed is does it stack?
Yeah.
Yes.
And now, each of them will take 3d8 damage.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll it individually for each one, or?
Yes.
Okay.
But I will tell you, the Hellhound goes down from this. What kind of damage is it?
It's radiant.
Okay, the Hellhound just, you see it burst with light and splatter black leather and blood all over the
There's
ground.
like flittering little, they almost look like fairies, but their wings are fire,
Oh,
and
That's
they're
sick.
radiant, and they're like flittering around me in a swarm.
that's cool.
I'm actually a little sad about that. I was gonna use my dog whistle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so, this one's gonna be for Green Song.
Okay.
Terrible damage. That's gonna be 8 points of radiant damage. And then, what's the red one again?
Azirsha.
Azirsha.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking amazing!
Vile Sasha is her name now. Dread
She
Morgan,
takes-
Vile Sasha, and Green Bones.
She takes 19 points of radiant damage.
Wow.
Green bones.
And
Them bones
then
are green.
I'm the red piece, right?
Yes,
Which one was the dog?
it was right here.
It's gone.
Fuck. Wait, what?
You killed it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go... Who's green?
Gumbo.
Gumbo.
I'm gonna go around him. And then... Oh, that was my action, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bonus action Daunting Roar.
Okay.
They need to make wisdom saving throws again.
All three of them?
Yes. Anything within a 10-foot radius.
Okay, Azirsha got a nat 20, but Greenbone's got a 9.
Okay. They are now frightened until the end of my next turn.
Slowed, frightened, and slowed again.
That one that failed is.
Yes.
Can we make them do this, right?
Which one is Green Song? Is she 2 or 3?
She's 3.
Damn it. Fuck. I'm going to skirt around. I'm gonna leave her. I'm gonna get as close to the other one as I can at the window.
And I can't make a reaction, right?
Oh, you can't.
That's right.
The slow.
You can get right up to her.
The doubly slow.
She will have to make a saving throw for the
Spirit Guardian.
Spirit Guardian.
Okay, she fails, but now that you've left the other two, are they no longer double slowed?
Yes. So she takes 9 points of radiant damage and is slowed within that area.
Yep.
And that is the entirety of my turn.
Okay.
I need to make sure I cast this spell.
Does she pop back into visible?
Yes, when she's hit.
Hell yes.
Fantastic. So you see her disgusting pale skin in your face.
Icky.
After dark is Azirsha. She is fucking livid. She turns to Doric and tries to cast a spell, which I realize I have to roll under a 10 to be able to cast it. I did not roll under a 10, so it won't be done until next time. But Doric, I guess I will finish the spell next turn.
And then she has to roll to end the slow
Oh,
at the end of the turn.
nat 20.
There you go.
So she'll still, but she still won't complete the spell till next time.
Yep.
Okay, Zirsha's slow is turned off, and she is casting that spell. Okay, now it is Gumbo's turn. You have all of your stuff.
Gumbo fully ready. Takes a deep breath. His friends are finally here. So with that in mind, he reaches into his back, grabs a glass arrow, draws it like it's aimed at clay, and then just adjusts slightly. And that's Azirsha. That's right.
Zirsha's
two?
right next to you, so do you want to do Green Song because she's farther away?
Oh, I guess she is 5 feet. But she's still slowed, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go up around by the throne where... Actually, I'll just hop on top of the throne. And then aiming at Azirsha, I bonus action Hunter mark her with the Hunter's bow.
Fantastic.
And then I will go for broke. I'm going to use...
Oh, shoot, she wasn't slowed because she just broke out of it.
You can take a swing.
She does take a swing. I'm sorry. It's 25 to hit.
25 to hit?
Yeah, I rolled really high.
That's going to hit.
And I'm so sorry. 5. 9 points of slashing damage.
That's not that bad.
No, it's not. You're okay. That was with gaslighting. I'm sorry, but
That's
you'll
not
be okay.
bad. All right, so
Arrow time.
I look at Azirsha. You're much uglier now. Hunter's mark, and then I'm going to do -5 to attack for a sharpshooter, and then I'm also using a glass arrow, so potentially will give me an additional 6 damage on top of the 10.
Do you want to go for the slow one or for the...
I want to go for Azirsha. She's no longer slowed. She's a threat now.
Yeah. Also, as you're running around, you guys see this golden hair just falling off. He's leaving a trail of golden hair on the ground.
Modified 20.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
God damn.
This glass arrow strikes
So-
Azirsha in her hard, bony skin.
Straight up, 16 damage right off the beat before even dice roll's done. An additional 8 damage, so
20 feet.
that's 24 plus plus 5. So 29 damage.
Plus your sneak attack.
No, I didn't sneak attack. Because I bonus action 100.
100.
Why do you need the bonus action?
Do I have advantage on them?
Yeah, you have a friend next to the enemy.
But
Fuck!
you're not flanking, so it's technically not Baldur's Gate rules.
No, rogue rules is as long as an enemy is within 5 feet of
That
an
counts?
ally,
Okay.
that counts for an advantage.
Okay.
I'll roll an
Oh,
advantage,
that's
see if I
cool.
crit. Nope, still modified 20 to hit, so
Okay.
let me add an additional 3 fucking d6 to that, 29 damage. So an additional 8, 37 damage. And I lost 1 glass arrow. That shatters on contact.
Oh, okay, but yeah, it hits her bone skin and just shards of glass go everywhere. Fantastic, and it was a beautiful sound. Like, it just was like, whoosh, and all of you hear and get flavor text inspired by
You see
Gumbo's good
the
shot.
light from all of my fire fairies glittering off of it.
Yes! So this is just a beautiful fight. It's making you guys feel like high morale. Gumbo, anything else?
I used action, I used bonus action, I used speech, and I used movement. I think I am out.
Okay. Green Song is still slowed, but she is going to try to cast a spell on you, Clay. She needs you to roll Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, she should have to roll first, right?
Yes. She got under a 10.
So for that now.
Yes.
Good at these.
Relatively. 17.
Oh.
Did I not? Oh my.
Hold on a sec.
I might have high saves.
Wizard proficiencies. No, that's not what I want. I just want to see the table that tells me what the proficiency numbers are.
5 and up is 3.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Let me check.
I don't have a player's handbook, so I'm just using the internet.
I've
okay.
got mine right. Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Spell save DC is 8 plus your spellcasting modifier plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
Fuck. I haven't used that yet.
8
I'll use that next turn.
Yeah, 17. You just met the DC. Clay, you succeeded on that. You see the spell go into your mind as you feel a jolt in your head, but you're able to shake it off as you see like a shadow fade in your vision in the room. And the light of the room does return to you. Okay, Green Song.
Green Song's the one that's slowed, right?
Yes.
Yes, and she is no longer slowed.
Nah!
Is anyone slowed anymore?
No. But she is frightened of Dora.
Until the end of my next round.
Yes, Dahlia, it is your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, they both turn invisible, but Dora can see them as soon as he turns around.
I can see 360 with my roll.
Oh my god!
Oh my.
Samantha just internally, I really regret that road of eyes.
She left the room. She's gone. She left the tower. Azir's gone. Green Song is still here.
Oh, that's too bad I fucking hunter marked her.
Oh my goodness. So then does that mean you like have an inkling of where she is at all times?
I have
She's
advantage
upstairs.
to find her, yeah.
She's upstairs.
How fine are you with being fireball?
Pretty fine with it, actually.
Okay.
Remember, fireball will explode out to fill a room.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna cast fire. I'm gonna. Fuck.
Gumbo's gonna get hit too, so is Clay.
Fuck. Okay.
They both have high dex.
I'm also resistant to fire damage.
I am not.
if I get in there so I can fire at that window where Morgana is,
Go ahead.
am I gonna get hit by the fireball? I think I am.
I think it will fill the room. You might be better off. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think you'll get hit. This room is small enough.
That fucks with what I was gonna do.
Do it anyway! Sorry.
Fuck it up!
Fireball!
Yeah, fuck it, fireball.
Oh my
Fireball! Fireball!
Alright,
Fireball!
everyone is gonna need to make a dex save. Including me.
Pretty sure I failed that.
Morgana fails.
I failed.
I got a natural 1.
I got a 26.
Green Song fails.
Alright, 8d6 fire damage.
Go ahead,
I really would have loved to quarter that damage.
Me too.
At least we still take half damage. Everyone's taking half damage except for Thalia.
I rolled a 9.
Oh, fuck,
Thalia gonna motherfucking knock herself out.
I
I
got
got a d6.
I got a really high number.
Yeah, you're gonna take that. Wait.
What? I'm confused.
Yeah, it's half.
Yeah, if you succeed, you take half.
Oh. Who gets
My
quartered?
kid did bad.
If me and Gumbo would have saved, we would have quartered it because we're both resistant to fire naturally.
Yeah, well, not I have a ram.
Yeah.
29 damage.
Cool, thank you.
29. Is that already halved? Or is that?
That's not half. That's just what I put out into the world. And then whatever's half is what's half.
So it'd be 14.
Oh, Morgana was still sewed. That doesn't increase the damage, does
Rounds.
it?
No, but she has
Yeah, round's
negative.
not in
She
your
has
favor.
negative 2 to her dex save.
Does it round up or down?
The round's not in your favor, I'm pretty sure.
With damage. I'm pretty sure it rounds up.
I thought everything rounds up no matter what.
Yeah. So it'd be 15 points damage, right?
15.
Oh, Azir didn't take
Yeah,
it.
now I'm looking shitty.
Oh, I took 29 points down. Oh, that's not good for me.
I also have to make a con save. I have to beat a 10.
It probably fucked us more up than anything else.
I think it did actually, yeah. That's fine. Can I drink a potion of greater healing as a...
Bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, how much? What do I roll for that?
44 plus 4. I'm sorry.
Thank
No,
you.
thank you. I don't fucking know. That's as a DM. I have lots of flaws, but my biggest one is I don't fucking know items.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of items, but potions are one that are just fucking ingrained in my head.
I've tried. I've been like Judy. It's Judy 2 plus 2, 44 plus 4, and then I'm
It's 88 plus 8 after that. That's superior.
okay.
I get 11 points back. Thank God.
Everything's on fire, by the way. Everything.
I barely save on my Constitution saving throw because of the basil.
Oh shit, I also have to do con save for Hunter's Mark.
I'm just cackling insanely.
Hunter
set
Mark goes
myself
away.
on Fire.
Okay.
Hunter Mark's dropped. I lost her.
This was such a good move.
I don't know where she is. Thalia, why'd you fucking do that?
Anything else?
Everything's on fire now.
I love it. I love it.
Anything else, Thalia?
That is all. For,
1 second though.
Yeah, that's all for me.
Play, it's your turn.
What can I do? Because I don't have see invisibility.
So Morgana's visible now. So
Yeah.
she is within range. You can walk over to her and punch her a bunch.
Can I yell? There's another one right here.
You can, but you'll still be at disadvantage to
Yeah.
hit her.
She's on. Anyone have pocket sand
Pocket sand.
or fairy fire?
Thanks.
It would be disadvantaged to my attack.
If they're invisible.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can go to
fair.
Morgana and hit her a bunch of times.
I'll go to Morgana.
Bump into an invisible creature.
Yes. Okay, Clay. Roll to hit.
Ooh, that is a 26.
No hits.
Okay, I changed out my 44s. We're gonna see what happens. $16 points.
Wow. Do it again.
Because I. Okay. 4, 8, 11, 12, plus 1. We good?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, sorry, because he was looking at my dice to see if
Yeah.
my math was right. Okay, all right, blah 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 blah. Extra attack. That is a total 20.
Hit.
Okay.
I just realized Green Song can't move towards me.
Is she still frightened?
Yeah.
Okay.
14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then for my bonus, I'm going to do Stunning Strike.
Okay.
I don't think you have. Do you have to use a bonus action to do that? I think it's just on the hit.
No, because don't you have to use a key point for it?
You have to use a key point, but I don't
Yes.
think it takes a bonus.
Oh,
It's just on a hit.
okay. But it doesn't take my bonus action.
No.
So I could potentially use my bonus action to hit again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's Stunning Strike? Do I take damage for that?
So you can interfere with the flow of ki in an opponent's body. When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, which are my fists, you can spend 1 key point to attempt a Stunning Strike. The target must succeed on a con saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
Stunned.
That means you have advantage on your next attacks.
Nice.
And I don't think I could spend multiple key points per turn.
Yes, you can. You can spend as many key points as you want. It's like that.
I'm a flurry of blows it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And this gives me advantages now? Okay.
I go crit fishing in the dark.
That is much better. That would be a 25 to hit.
Hits.
I think crits if it's the first time.
No, it's incapacitated.
Oh, that was awful.
I can't remember.
I think what you said is
I'm
right.
pretty
11.
sure it's incapacitated.
11 points for the first.
Okay.
A stun
Blah, blah,
creature is
blah, blah, blah.
incapacitated, can't move, speak. No, they're not all crits.
I think the only time it's auto crits is like death.
19. To hit with my second flurry of blow die.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, it's just, I don't even have to do my damage?
Oh, roll your damage.
Yeah,
I thought
because that was to roll
right.
for
Okay,
my
continue.
second.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll take it. 15 points.
Yeah, that's enough. How do you want to do this? It will knock her unconscious, so it's just like, how do you want to knock her unconscious?
I'm knocking her to 0?
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to bounce her head off the wall? You want to kick it?
I'm gonna ka-chow her face into the window.
Shatter it.
Just shatter it, because she was already shot with glass arrow, right? No, that was the other one.
That was
By
his
the way,
chef.
I mean, your friend there had some glass. How about you have some too? Kaboosh! And then it went to 0, so I absorb temporary health points.
Yes. So you see this pale, desecrated old woman covered in filth and mats and just slime and boils. Her face, with every hit, something else explodes and oozes and pops like a pimple all over. And when she hits the glass, her face is completely eviscerated as she falls to a slump pile of matted fur. You have Morgana completely limp and bloodied. Anything else, Clay Tim?
How much movement did you use?
How much movement did I use, Samantha?
20?
I still got 35 movement.
Running back out.
Yeah, I'm running out.
So you didn't realize, but you were going through enemy space, which means it took twice as much movement. So you got as far as you could because you kept running into an invisible body.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay.
Derek, it is your turn.
Are these fancy moms that both you told me about?
I run to the door.
Past Green Song, who is alive?
Yeah. She's currently slowed. When she...
No, she's not.
She's not slowed anymore. She broke out of
okay.
it.
When I get within 15 feet of range, she needs to make another wisdom saving
20
throw.
to hit you?
Opportunity.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, but she has to make her saving throw.
She's also frightened.
Oh, so she can't hit you?
She has disadvantage.
Oh. Yeah, she doesn't hit you, and she does fail.
Okay. Hers doesn't matter because I'm gonna leave it anyway. She takes 3d8 radiant damage. That is 14 points of radiant damage.
Not gonna lie, that was the first time I've ever used Stone Strike in a monk.
Yep, I know.
Fuck you.
It's like the best ability.
Okay.
I used to think it wasn't
I've got
that
5 more
good
feet. I'm
because-
gonna step out the door.
Because I kept thinking to myself, like, I'd
Do
rather
I
use Flurry of
see-
Blows than I would use that. I didn't realize that it's just on a hit. Oh, yeah. Use a key point, boom.
Yeah, stunned.
Yeah, I
It's
thought I
okay,
would
it's
choose Flurry
okay.
of Blows or the other.
No, that's fine. I don't know where the other.
Upstairs. That's how I felt her last.
Yeah.
Okay. I do have a bonus action. I don't know if I can do anything with it. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. It's Azir's
Wait.
turn.
Did I actually? No, I didn't cast a spell, did I?
No.
I'm gonna use my action to dash.
You are able to catch up to her on the stairs.
Okay.
She is on the 3rd floor.
She needs to make a save.
Push her into her own ward thing.
15.
Oh, did you do damage to
She
Green
fails.
for going through it as well?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I missed that.
Yeah, I did all of it.
So.
No, I didn't. No, that was the other one.
Oh god.
And how much damage?
17 points of radiant damage.
I'm sorry.
And she's only slowed within 15 feet of me. So.
I know.
But that'll. Yeah. That was my action. Bonus action. I'm going to cast. Where is it? Spiritual weapon in front of her. And it's going to make a weapon attack against her.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that scared me. Oh, my God.
That was a lot louder than I
Oh.
expected it to be. I'm sorry
Oh, my
about
goodness.
that.
That warmed me up. Oh, my gosh.
Spiritual weapon.
It's okay.
Okay. It takes a D8. She takes She takes 1 plus 5, so 6 points of radiant or force damage. I don't remember which one it is.
Okay.
And it looks like a cat of 9 tails. The weapon. A cat of 9 tails. It's like a
like a whip.
9-tailed whip.
Okay.
That's used.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Sexy.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. After dark, it is her turn, and she turns to you hissing and screaming, "You filthy animal!" And then she casts a spell. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Saving. Okay. That is going to be over 20.
Okay, you pass. And then she turns invisible. No. She turns invisible even though it doesn't work on you. She runs up the stairs.
I can make a melee attack against her.
Go ahead.
Nat 1.
That's a nat 2. It doesn't hit.
And then when she does reach up there, you hear a scream. You hear a human scream. It sounds
No.
like Paxley saying, "Admire, no!" And that's the end of her turn. Gumbo, it's your turn.
My boy's in danger.
They totally did listen to us and came to the tower.
I need to go save Ettenmeyer.
No, I don't. I don't
The
care
inside of
about
the tower
Edmire.
is on fire, but yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, the fireball.
Get the fuck out of this room.
5, 10,
Good luck, you
15,
two.
20.
We got this.
I gotta go save my boy.
Okay. And you do all your dashes.
We
You
bathed
pass
naked
Dory.
together.
You get up to
I'm gonna go save Ettenmeyer.
You get up to that disgusting room full of dead animals that are being slept on as a bed and disgusting bone cages. Do you remember there's a ward at the top?
Yeah, I do remember that.
What do you do when you get there?
Are they in the? Are Paxley and Ettenmeyer in that room?
You can't see the whole room until you step into it.
So I didn't see them in
The kitchen.
the kitchen.
Yeah, you didn't see them on your way up.
Jesus Christ, I honestly don't know. I can't Jacob cannot remember what it does.
The ward?
Yeah.
It explodes, yeah.
That's his
Maybe.
exploding ward.
It can cast a spell.
Yeah.
You could acrobatics your way through.
That's kind of what I was thinking right now. Is the only thing I can do is.
You've only used 70 feet of your movement.
Okay, so I still have more. I still have 20 feet of movement. I'm going to try to acrobatics, I guess, over the ward. But if they're in here, they probably would have triggered the ward.
They don't trigger their own.
Yeah.
Well, Ettenmeyer and Paxley.
Not unless they teleport them.
It could also just be like throwing their voice or something. Yeah. Just using their voice and stuff.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so the way that you get over it is you have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, we'll do that. I will try to fucking flip my way out of this situation.
Okay.
That is a 20 modified.
You are able to pass over the glyph of warding, and you can get, if you want to do a whole circle around the room, you can. You don't see her anywhere, she's invisible, and you don't see Paxley and Ettenmeyer anywhere.
Paxley, Ettenmeyer, I came all the way up here for you.
You hear her hiss and, "Get out!"
Where's Ettenmeyer?
And that's all she can say.
Where's Ettenmeyer?
Is there anything else you can do with your turn?
If I action dashed and bonus action dashed to use my 90 feet of movement to get up there, I'm kind of shit OL.
It is Greensong's turn. From her spot, she's looking at you, Clay. I would like another wisdom saving throw. She hisses and growls, looks exactly like the picture, and is trying to...
23.
Oh my god. Fuck.
My
she
white
goes,
tie has been
she
good
goes,
tonight.
"Motherfucker!" And she ends her turn. It is Thalia's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast.
She tried. Just out of curiosity, is she trying to blind her?
No.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on her.
Fantastic.
So I make.
It will
3
hit her
attacks.
and Morgana, so Morgana will take 2 deaths.
No, it's Scorching Ray. So I create 3 rays of fire and I throw them at a target. It's like magic missile.
Oh, I was thinking Ray of... I don't remember what I was trying to say. But go ahead.
Burning hands?
There's a ray that goes like, it's a whole ray, and it would hit a line.
That would be pretty cool, but
I know Thunderbolt does that. I'm trying to think about what else does that.
I thought Scorching Ray did it.
no, I make a ranged spell attack for him.
Yeah, you get 3
You're not
rays.
thinking acid spray, are you? No.
Okay.
Wall of fire.
Does 15 hit?
No.
How about 17?
Yes.
Okay. That's the only one that
Yes.
hits. So that is gonna do 4 fire damage.
It's Agonazar's Scorcher.
Yeah.
And
that's not
Sunbeam.
That's not in the player.
Oh, Sunbeam as well, yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
So you
definitely
hit?
that one.
4 fire damage.
4 fire damage to Greensong,
Yes.
and then
Dude, I'm
Anything
fucking
else?
hammering these down.
Yeah.
He's making muffins.
I don't think I can do anything else with my turn. I'm gonna go stand in the doorway
They're so soft.
so she
They're
doesn't
so
try to
little.
run out that way.
okay. All right, Dahlia, thank you. Morgana's death saving throw. Okay. Clay Tam, it is your turn. Right now, you can see Greensong.
I can see Grease on.
Yeah,
Is Thalia dipping out?
she's in the doorway.
I'm just blocking the door so Greensong can't escape.
Are you facing me, Thalia?
Yeah. Do you want me to not face you?
Yes, I want you to not face me.
The way it's patterned, the way your turns stagger, she is currently running towards the door when you start your turn.
So yeah, I'm not facing you then.
I just want to double check something. I should have checked to see if it would. Nothing better. I'm curious if it takes an
Dork,
action or if I can.
your turn is next and it's upstairs, so we can do it at the same time.
If that's
Yeah.
if he's
What would you
ready.
like to do to Azirsha when you get to the top of the stairs?
Well, I run up 35 feet.
You were only like 10 or 20 feet away from the top.
Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna cast Sending
Okay.
to Paxley.
Okay.
Are you okay? I just heard you scream.
He goes, yeah, there's nothing going on over here.
Oh.
And then I'll run up.
Yeah, not worth it. Okay.
Okay, so you're standing at the glyph of warding. Do you
Yep.
step over? Do you want to do a dex save? While you're deciding, Clay, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna start smacking her.
Okay, roll to hit. I'll take your dex save whenever, don't worry.
Sorry, I got confused. I was like, death save? That would be a 24 to hit.
Hits?
I fail.
Okay, it is going to knock off the, ward.
Not very good. $12 points of damage to green song.
Okay, go ahead and roll again, Clay. To hit.
19?
Hits. Each creature in the area. Gumbo, I think you're out of range of this, so I don't think you have to worry.
Cool. 24 points of acid damage to Doric. How much damage, Clay? 16.
How do you want to knock her unconscious? Yes.
I'm gonna slurp that sweet. So it doesn't stack, but I'm gonna kick her in the groin.
Okay, this woman covered in bugs and filth. You hit her in a way that you hear her pelvis crack and break, and she kind of just like slumps over like a jack-in-the-box onto the ground. With a scream and a hollow, and you, Clay, after kicking her and pulling your leg back and shaking off the filth, what do you do with your turn?
Thalia's got the door blocked, right?
Yeah. But you can go best friendly.
Yeah, I'll let you pass.
Run.
I'm running upstairs.
How much movement do you
55.
40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, you reach the top of the stairs. You see Doric in front of you, about to step in the acid and cover himself in it. Doric, how do you finish out your turn?
When I enter the room, is she within 15 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay.
No, she's within 15 feet of Gumbo. You are... So I just need to erase this one. Okay, so if you are here, Clay is here, Gumbo ran around in a circle and is here, Dahlia's gone. Azirsha is... Where'd number 2 go? There it is. Back here. My glyph of warding was here, and I don't think it goes away just because it went off.
I'm pretty sure they do normally.
Oh, for real? I'll look it up. It says... No.
Oh.
This one does not. Maybe because I've cast it enough times over a year that it's permanent?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. So...
You can see her over there.
So she looks like she would be within 15 feet of me.
Oh, look at... Hold on. 10, 15... Yeah, it'll catch half of her. Go ahead.
Okay, she needs to make a save.
18.
Follows it up with you're going.
She succeeds, she'll take half damage.
Okay.
She takes 13 halved to 7. And then I need to make a Constitution saving throw for the 29 points I did. I saved at 20 something.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm going to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet up the stairs.
Okay.
And then...
Which would put it, like, right here.
And then I'll end my turn.
You don't want to do anything?
I cast Sending with my action.
Okay.
Can you move out of the way?
Get around me.
Yeah, you
That's
can
right,
with a dex save. Okay, Azirsha is going to come over to you. Okay. She comes over to you and she reaches out and tries to scratch you across the throat. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Barely.
$16 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And with her last step, she steps on the glyph of warding and activates it. So it is going to hit both you and
I thought
Clay.
she can't activate it.
She can on purpose. Like, she knows where to step not to hit it.
Yep.
Wait, it still hits me even though I'm not at it?
Yes, please roll your dex save. It's everyone in the area. It says in the text, everyone in the area.
So that's me as well.
You
No,
are not,
you're
you're on, there's a wall. Anything that would come your way would hit the wall.
Cool.
21.
Pass?
Fail.
Okay.
That is
She is also going to take the damage, though. She, covered in acid, tries to push past you and go down the stairs. You guys do get attacks of opportunity while I'm calculating the damage. But Dork, first you have to take your damage.
Yep, I'm down.
Okay, Dork goes down. Does this go away? Your
No,
spiritual weapon?
it's not concentration.
Okay. Clay, you are going to take half of 20 points. So you take 10 points of acid damage.
Alright, and then I have to roll to try to hit her. Oh,
Yes.
okay, and I think I get 5 points temporary, so I only take 5. Right?
Mhm.
Right. Okay. What's that? Possibly, but let's see if I hit her first.
She looks bad. She's covered in acid. Her skin is melting away. Her withered arm is gone.
Does a 25 hit?
Hits.
Which you've turned invisible.
Yes. Roll it. Disadvantage. You know she's going down the stairs. You felt her pass.
$13.
It does not hit.
Yep.
You guys hear her disappear down the stairs.
Yep.
Gumbo, it's your turn.
This is frustrating. I just want to kill this woman. Okay. I'm gonna jump over the fucking ward.
Okay. Roll dex save, please.
That's a 12.
No way.
My fucking dex save is worse than my acrobat. No, it's still the same as my acrobatics. Yeah, I rolled a 4 on the die. Plus 8 is 12.
Clay, and you have 2 death saves. Death fails.
It's only melee attacks.
1. Oh, only melee attacks?
Only melee attacks that do 2.
Thank you. Okay. 1 death fail.
Yep.
Please roll dex save, sir. While I roll the damage.
Does this also count as my save for the warding?
Yes.
Ass.
$29 points of acid damage.
I had a 26.
You take half of 29, which is 14.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I rolled a bunch of 8s.
Gumbo's down.
I'm so sorry. You guys, the entire stairway is just filled with acid. Thalia, you're hearing screams. You're hearing screams of a lion, of a goblin, of a human, and you're hearing the footsteps of something running down the stairs towards you. It does not make it to the first floor. You hear it coming down, though.
God, I should have drank a fucking potion before I did that.
Thalia, it is your turn.
Can I help 2 people on my turn? Or only 1?
The help action isn't in real D&D. Well, the help,
It's an action to feed someone a potion.
yeah. So Thalia, you're at basically right there.
Okay, so
and it's running down the stairs kind of towards you.
I'm gonna hold an action to cast Burning Hands when it gets down here.
When you hear the footsteps?
And I'm gonna when it gets in range, I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
I think that's perfect. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
That is gonna be it.
Clay Tim, it is your turn. Do you chuck a potion in Doric's mouth? Or pull him out of the circle, at least. You can do that without an action. You can just grab him.
I'll grab him out of the circle.
Yeah, so you pull him out onto the
Because
stairs with you.
my luck, I would give him a potion. He would activate the ward.
Yeah, you pull him out of the glyph of ward.
pull him out. Oh man, this is unfortunate.
You pull a potion out and you stick it in his mouth?
Yeah, pull a potion and stick it in his mouth.
Do you guys have only graders? Or do you have...
I have some regulars.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh gosh. You get 7 points of health.
You wake up. Clay is putting a potion bottle to your lips and pulling it away now that it's empty. You have a moment to tell him something, Clay. You want to tell him that Gumbo's down right around the corner? What do you want to tell him? Anything else you want to do with your turn?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, is there really anything? I mean, I can't give Gumbo
Is there
a
anything you
potion.
want to say? You can speak like 6 to 10 words on your turn.
We fucked up.
Doric, you open your eyes. You see that you're in the stairwell. What do you do?
I stand up. Where'd she go?
Down.
You go to head downstairs and you almost trip over Gumbo's unconscious, acid-covered body.
There's a bonus action to cast Healing Word.
Fantastic. Gumbo, you wake up. You see Doric running over top of you down the stairs.
We fucked up.
You only just get to the landing to the 2nd floor, Doric, before you run out of movement.
Yeah, I would have only been like 15, 17 feet of movement. So that's just going to be a 1st level healing.
As you hear the footsteps come down the stairs, you now know that she has reached the landing. You can cast your Burning Hands. Do I roll something?
Yeah, you make a dex save.
I got a natural 1.
Alright, you're gonna take 5d6 fire damage.
You cast it at a high level.
I did, I cast it at 3rd level.
Oh my
6,
god.
12, 18, 24, 5.
You got 3.
How do you want to do it? She goes from her invisibility to
Got all
appearing in the
6s.
flames.
No, 3
Yeah.
6s and another
Oh.
6 with 2 and 4.
Yeah.
So I just like immolate her until she's just cinders there on the ground.
She is barely alive, but she's unconscious. You have completely burned her 3rd-degree burns all the way to the muscle and bone. You see exposed bone, all of her hair is gone. That muscular arm is completely just globs of flesh. You guys, you have 3 unconscious hags here on the 1st floor as you hear Doric running down towards you. Thalia, do you want to yell anything up or do anything else with your turn?
I got her. I'm just completely unaware that they're all dying up there.
You heard the screams.
Yeah. I did it! Yay!
Gumbo, you've been awake for a minute and you just hear Thalia go, I got her!
We can't kill them. They'll go back to the Feywild.
Do you know this as Doric?
Thalia was someone was told, Ettenmeyer told Gumbo
Okay.
that would happen. But Doric does not know that.
Huckin', I need a new job.
So you'd be like, what's sacred?
Gumbo pulls out his tobacco, packs it in his pipe, and just starts just sitting on the steps, fucking elbows on his knees, like to his mouth, hunched over, just barely clinging to life. acid mainly took him down with just an ulcer swift, like, hit from his Irsha, and Thalia is just like...
Thalia, what do you do?
I took the most damage from one of my friends.
I feel pretty triumphant right now.
Are you just waiting at the bottom of the stairs?
I'm going to... Actually, can I bar the door in here? Just in case... Yeah.
Roll,
I'm gonna take my heavy pulley, and I'm gonna, like, prop it against the door and tell it to stay. So that way if they try to open, they'll just jam it against it.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yep.
Before you do that, Doric's gonna run out the door.
Okay.
As you run out the door, Doric, the gargoyle is standing on the doorway.
Laser beams, 30 points of damage.
These were not the only hags. During this time, Gumbo is gonna pop out a fucking greater healing potion as he's smoking his cigarette.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so does a 16 hit you?
No.
And does a 18 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, the claws scratch at your back for 6 points of slashing damage. As it comes down and stands behind you, blocking between the door. Thalia, you've just put the pulley down on the door.
Okay.
You hear a, "Ah!" from Doric.
I'm still up.
Not again.
I'm sorry, I Gumbo, you said while I was doing that.
Yeah, well, I just, as, you know, Doric left, Gumbo's sitting up in the high rise of the tower on the steps, smoking a cigarette, pops open a greater healing potion for 14 health back. And it's just like, God, this fucking sucked.
Clay, what are you doing?
I'm patting Gumbo's head.
Aww.
Hey, Clay,
Yeah, Gumbo?
what took you guys so fucking long?
You looked so happy.
Yeah, because they were casting a spell on me.
Well,
Oh, I don't. You were hiding in a closet, your friend, sitting on a throne with 3 hags casting a spell on him. And you sat there for an hour, 59 fucking minutes.
in my defense.
In your defense, what? Speak.
In my defense, the whole plan that was originally talked about is that I was going to be in the closet until Thalia or Doric came in saying, Clay, now. That was the original plan.
Well, none of you did.
And Clay was the first one to jump out. He
None
was
of you
the one
did.
who was
you know,
like...
honestly, thank you for being the first one to come out. I'm sorry. I shouldn't explode. I'm just angry. I'm angry. You know, fucking you there. You know, 3 powerful beings that we've been worried about for days on end, and no one's fucking there.
Thalia, you can hear this conversation down the stairs. What are you doing in the main foyer?
I'm dragging all the gross hag bodies and
Okay.
putting them in a pile.
While you're trying to pull Azirsha, she wakes up.
Oh shit.
And she lashes out at you and tries to claw you. Does a 12 hit you?
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
you don't.
Okay. But now it is your turn. What do you do with her?
What about the last one? You sucked.
She is hissing and growling and you guys hear this on the stairs. You hear something making hissing noises at Thalia.
Alright, I'm gonna drop her, and I'm gonna back off,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at her.
Okay.
So
At
that's,
what?
She is
One
prone.
of the hags woke up.
Does that count for magical attacks?
I thought any ranged against something prone was at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't I do Burning Hands instead then?
Okay. She fails her dex save.
Okay. It's gonna
She
be-
goes back down to 0. You don't have to roll damage.
Even if you saved, even
Yeah.
if she saved.
And then now that her eyes are closed, what do? She's stopped moving again.
Gumbo comes down. We gotta fucking bind him. Come on.
You
I pull out my rope and I start tying them up. This is insane.
Why are we not?
What about the other two in the other room? No one's in there. Oh my god, you guys. Fucking, where's the brains?
You go over to the other room, and Green Song's body is there completely still. Azirsha wakes up fighting her ropes.
Oh my
again.
god, shut the fuck up. I flick her in the head, like, really hard.
Just kill her. Was that not what we were going to do?
Oh, when you kill a
She
hag,
keeps waking up
they go
over
back
and
into the
over again.
Feywild.
She
So,
keeps waking up.
That's
over
not
and
our
over.
problem at that point.
Hey,
How is she rolling
Azirsha,
now? She rolling now 20s? Jesus Christ.
if you wake up one
This
more
bitch.
time, I'm gonna stab an eye out.
She does stabilize, but she stops waking up. Green Song is totally done. Her body is crumbling into dust and soil and dirt.
I'm gonna do a medicine check on her.
Sure.
Try to stabilize her. That's
She already
18.
gone.
Oh yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, she's dead.
Morgana's body is missing.
What?
The open window that she died next to was big enough for her to squeeze out of.
Alright, Gumbo pulls out his spyglass and starts looking for clues, trying to find tracks.
Okay, so we'll do that very shortly. Doric, you just got attacked by a gargoyle.
Mhm.
What do? You call for help? Do you fight it? What do you...
I yell out, there's a gargoyle out here.
We know.
Thalia and Gumbo, you hear that.
Morgana escaped! The gargoyle's alive!
Where are our friends? Go get help.
Paxley, Ettenmeyer, and Elmar has done shit nothing!
Are any of them outside the tower?
Me.
No, I mean the other people.
We did tell
No,
them.
there's no one else
Oh,
out
shit.
here.
They also might be taking care of the other staff.
Fucker.
That's true.
I am on 1 HP. I'm gonna use a bonus action to take a potion
Okay.
to start with. Where's all my fucking shit? It's at the bottom, where it should be. Just a fucking bottom. I'll borrow dice. Oh my god, I just rolled max healing on a
Oh, thank God.
potion.
God damn, all fours?
Yep,
That's
16.
Shane.
Very nice.
that's 20 HP back.
Shim Shane.
I'm gonna cast Banishment on it
Okay.
at 4th level.
Goodbye.
It needs to make a saving throw.
It failed. Hard.
Okay, it pops out of existence.
Yep. Phew.
Isn't that only for like a minute?
Yep.
Unless it's from a different plane.
And then I'm gonna run over to the window that she was trying to escape, and I'm gonna look around.
That's as far as you got.
Okay.
Gumbo, it is your turn.
Alright, Gumbo's going to use his eye for detail ability to make a bonus action investigation to try to find tracks or clues to see where she went.
Okay.
Just because you're invisible doesn't mean you don't leave tracks.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 23.
She got a dirty 20. You can see that she stalked off into the woods.
Okay.
You think if you keep succeeding on rolls against her, you might be able to track her down. So we're basically
Yeah,
so
I'm
she's
just
been
gonna-
gone.
Hold on.
You think she might be 100 feet ahead of you.
I have my eyes of minute seeing, which let you like see details and stuff. So like you get advantage on investigation. I'm gonna see if they're
Attunement.
attunement, so I can just give them to you.
Ooh.
Thalia, on your turn, you're running over to Gumbo to give him an item.
Yeah.
Gumbo, are you going to jump out the window and try to go after her?
Yeah, I would say I'll hold for Thalia and then I'll do an action dash to follow.
Fantastic. Clay, what are you going to do?
They are not
Follow
attunement,
Gumbo.
so here's what
Yeah, I will take them with a
Do you
disadvantage on it.
Do we want to kill this other
advantage on
one?
intelligence otherwise recite while searching an area.
See? Yeah, I'll...
Literally perfect.
Gumbo
he doesn't
literally
want
puts
to.
on those glasses.
But one's already
Feels a
dead.
little bit hotter. Oh my god. Thank you.
Thalia looks weird without her glasses.
My back.
Her eyes are so tiny.
So he goes, oh,
Where are you
and then
Gumbo?
are you
What?
going to dash? to keep up with him.
Your vision's so bad, you need a magical item.
I would. Part of me wants to take the thing with me, the hag.
It'll have your movement.
She's tied up. You're good.
Greenleaf is dead, so.
Yeah.
But the Azurja is.
Yes,
Was she
Azurja
awake
is-
when I went past her?
Yes.
Was she awake?
She's all tied up.
I punch her ass out. Then I take. The
Or no,
frickin-
she wasn't awake.
No,
she's just stable.
Yeah, she's still
Sorry.
dead now.
She's alive. She's not dead.
Okay.
Okay. So-
could I?
She's fine for a while.
Okay. Well, because I was gonna say, can I like
Because that
take 5
that
temporary
will kill
kills?
her. Okay.
Alright,
So
I'm using action dash.
Gumbo, are you using any of your dashes?
So I use action dash,
You already did your action doing.
and then I do bonus action.
Oh, but that was a bonus action.
Yes, because it's eye for details, a bonus action.
Either way, you're getting 60 movement.
Yeah.
And Clay is getting 35, so he's just a
No,
little.
55.
When you dash,
No, when his normal speed's 55.
My normal speed's 55. So
He
my
has,
dash-
he
Uh,
keeps up with you just fine.
Yeah.
I
So
tell
you
him
both go
point
running
me.
off.
I tell him point me.
So
Okay,
then,
we following. Don't worry. We're getting closer, I think. She's somewhere in the woods here.
Okay, so you have made it halfway up to where she is. Please roll another investigation.
Now an advantage with those glasses from Thalia. Man, she has really bad eyesight, but these glasses are awesome. That's a 28.
Oh yeah, you find where she tried to stagger off and hide. You see all these weird paths that she tried to take that just slowed her down. And over the next round, you both find her in the brush and are able to catch up to her, grab her ankles, grab her elbows, whatever you want to do.
I'm going to take out my handful of wasps and throw them at her.
Ooh, okay. Those are gonna totally get her down to 0.
Mm-hmm.
She is unconscious. Do you want to tie her up with any additional rope?
I used all my rope.
I have rope.
Perfect.
You guys tie her up. You guys now have 2 tied up hags.
Clay, I'm sorry for blowing up at you. I was just
Okay,
kind of, just my
not-
feelings were kind of hurt.
It's understandable. It was a tense situation.
Yeah, I know, but I think, I think a part of friendship is getting mad at each other, but it's also, having the, resolution of it as well. So, you guys have been good to me, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have thought the worst.
Hey, it's water under the bridge.
Yeah. God, I wish I could drown these hags. Too bad we can't kill them, or else they go back to the Feywild just to come back here and wreak fucking havoc.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, they poof back. Ed and Maya told me about it when we were sitting in the bath. I was like, yeah, Doric and Paxi are probably fucking. He said it was a joke. And then he's like, and then we started chatting a little bit more about hags, and I was like, yeah, we gonna kill them sons of bitches. And he's just like, well, they might actually go back to the Feywild if you murder them. So perhaps capture should be your intent. Yeah, it was something like that. I can't honestly remember.
I will say, as a person who knows Ettenmeyer pretty closely, that was a spot on. I thought Ettenmeyer was right here.
Thank you. I've been taking acting classes from him.
Oh,
Just for the last hour in the bath, we just talked. I know that it seemed like I was kind of making fun of him. I really like Ettenmeyer.
all right.
For some reason, I really connect with the guy.
Hey, friends are awesome.
Do I catch up to them at this point?
Doric, I thought are you running to the temple?
I was-
No, you were
I
running
was
around and checking the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, you catch up to them. They're dragging her back. Thalia, you see them through the window. It's dark out. Like, it's the last little bit of orange.
I just say, there are still followers in the temple. And I start running back towards the temple. After, also, if a minute passes at this point, my concentration ends on.
Yes. You guys get to the temple and it's serene and quiet. The workers are putting away laundry and dishes. People have all gone to bed.
Where's Faith?
Saith was at the reception watching the front door until he could lock it and go to bed.
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's just hanging out. Wait. No.
I don't know because they waited too long. So they waited the 59 because we only had like an hour before their shift was over, right? When they started the ceremony.
Right. Yeah. So, wait, what are you asking me?
Where they would just be right now.
Yeah, they're just all right where they would be.
Oh, okay. I thought, I don't know why in
They
my
didn't
head.
really hear anything. They didn't get any commands from the hags. They have no idea that there's a problem.
Oh, cool.
Even though there's radio silence right now from them.
Yeah, that's normal.
I don't really know what to do, honestly. You know, the capture thing kind of came up, but then we never really talked about the next
You guys
action.
come back covered in muck and grime and blood. And one of the workers stops for a second and goes, "What happened?"
It's a new mud treatment.
Persuasion. Or deception, you know.
It's a 17.
Oh, she goes, "Oh, okay. Alright." And they go about their business.
I don't think I went with them. I think I'm still in the tower. I'm gonna look around for any more paintings like the ones they made of Gumbo.
Cool. We're gonna do that with the next episode. So you guys have defeated all 3 hags. Gumbo is not cursed. All of the hair fell off. He's back to himself.
When he like sees any reflective surface, shit.
And none of their friends at the temple have even had to fight yet. But when you do check, like Paxley is like in the hallway, like shaking his leg, like he's ready to go. He's like waiting for a signal or something to go fight.
Kill safe.
I walk up to him
Mhm.
and I just kiss him.
So.
He goes, "Oh, you're disgusting.
So.
You're covered in acid and shit, and you look like half." He's like, "You look half dead. Why didn't you say anything?" He goes, "I'm going," and he's like, "Edmire, get out of here," and he's gonna go.
Where?
He heads out into the lounge and into the lobby.
I'm following him.
He goes up to Saith and decks him in the face.
Perfect point to end.
Yep, and Saith is like, "You motherfucker," and you see the Dragonborn disappear, leaving just a Cambrian. He's got wings! He's got a tail! He's got horns! Ettenmeyer is scurrying behind Paxley. He's like, "What up?" And the Cambrian turns on Paxley. And this is where all of you are too tired and weak and damaged. I'm so sorry. You guys watch as Ettenmeyer and Paxley are beating the shit out of this Cambrian. He has 2 crossbows. He is shooting. The Cambrian is flying all over, trying to duck, trying to get out of the way to go get his armor and weapons. He's trying to get out of there. When they end up chasing him into the lounge, there are 6 workers who are now scarecrows in tattered aprons fighting Ilmar. Ilmar, as a rogue paladin, is, with his rapier, is taking them down one by one. Ettenmeyer is AoEing, like Cone of Cold. He's not using fiery, so he's scared of lighting everything on fire.
Wish that was for someone. He's
magic missiling a lot. You guys see just missiles and lights, and Paxley eventually is able to get enough, just bolts down the Cambrian's front that he falls. They're able to break apart the remaining scarecrows, and Paxley starts snapping them, like stepping on their bodies, snapping the wood, and breaking these scarecrows. And you guys watch as the 3 party members you left behind just decimate the, with just scratches, some scratches and bites left behind. They decimate the scarecrows and the Cambrian staff that were here. And now, like, with the fucking mess in the lounge and a bunch of banging, a bunch of other residents come out to see what's going on. And Paxley's like, "Go back to your rooms, everything's fine, just breaking up a bunch of sticks for a campfire."
Gumbo goes around to them and gives them little goodie bags of drugs. Just like, "Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience. Please have a good night."
I love it. I love it.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Please have a good night. This is the greatest sky fluff you'll ever get from the whatever fucking clan. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. And sorry again for the inconvenience.
They all just kind
Here's
of
your
drove
drugs.
back to their rooms because they see Ilmar's there and they're like, "Oh, if you say so, thank you."
Give the drugs. It'll make
Dork's
it'll
just
help.
watching, like, biting his thumb. It's like, damn, this is hot.
You guys have completely taken care of all of the enemies. Now it is time to go figure out how to break the curses. So we're going to start the next episode with Thalia looking around the tower. And you guys, following behind her. Thank you so much for doing a really long boss fight episode. I told you, the hags weren't that strong. Yeah.
No, it was a stupid.
And the
Hard.
slowed greatly helped.
I think also saving every single fucking save from those two.
So I tried to cast Eye Bite.
Oh.
You guys saved on Eye Bite. You also saved on Phantasmal Killer and Polymorph.
Ooh.
See, the thing is, you cast them all on the wisdom-heavy characters.
Yeah, well, that was the only people who were
I know.
staying in one
Yeah.
spot.
I know.
I did try to cast on Gumbo too, I think.
No, I never did a
No.
save other
It was-
than the
it was-
dexterity saves.
Wasn't it like you tried to cast on him and then it was the thing where it was the next turn?
Oh,
so
yes. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I think so.
I think that's what it was.
And she fucking died.
The slows were super OP.
Yeah, slow
Oh, yeah.
was super
Slow
I love
right
slow.
off the bat. Super great.
I love it.
GG Till.
Well, thank you guys so much for playing. We will see you next time on Downstairs and Dragons.
Drink water.